Hey everybody, Monica, King's Titan Homestead, and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, it's mostly about beekeeping in southern Arizona. We do Africanized bee removals, and then we bring them out to my property and requeen them so that we're switching over their genetics and helping them with getting reestablished in a new location. All of this process can be pretty complex. It also is pretty rough on the bees. And so while they're going through all of this, I'm giving them things like probiotics. I'm giving them things like healthy supplements that man has created just for our bee colonies when the environment is not providing. And right now we're seeing that the environment is really not providing much. We're having really, really high winds. It's drying out all of the nectar from any of the flowers that are blooming, any of the mesquites that are blooming. If you walk up to the mesquite and grab hold of the flower, it basically is just like falling apart in your hands. So this is a severe issue that we're currently experiencing. So we're trying to help the bees recuperate from that as fast as possible. The mesquites that are in my irrigation area are blooming, and I test them periodically, and they have got some moisture, but then the high winds just come through and the bees can't work during the high winds, and the high winds just dry out that nectar. So I like watering and just getting smacked right in the, I mean, like Mother Nature is going pow, pow. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But basically, this video is just kind of like to show you what we do. I have a bee team now. So I have got Zach, and he has an assistant, and he has been with me for a very long time. And then now I have Dean, and he has an assistant. Both these gentlemen have their own businesses, but they charge basically about the same as I charge for bee removal. And what happens is those bees that these two gentlemen go and get alive, they save them alive when they're doing the removal, those bees come to me. And what my focus is, because I mean, this was getting out of hand. I was like going nuts. I'm starting to, my gray hairs are popping out all over the place. I'm losing hair. The stress was remarkable. So now I can rely on those two guys to do most of the removals, and with me just coming in every now and then just because I am addicted to it. But at least they're taking photos, and we can share those photos and help the homeowners see the process and let you know that we're not just pulling them alive from your location and then allowing them to die. Some people do that. I'm not going to go into details on what they've been doing, but this is what we do. So Dean, Zach, sometimes I will go get the bees. We'll bring them back to my apiary, which is in the middle of a valley with the closest neighbor being a half a mile away. And the reason why that's important is because these are Africanized bees, and they are unpredictably defensive, meaning that they can be quite aggressive at times when they want to be. And they're sometimes, I've even seen it when they're not just defending their location, they're defending things up to 200 yards away. So if you're doing bee removals, we bring them here in the middle of nowhere. And so then we get them reestablished, and we check them for mites, because our feral population of bees has been having a very high mite load. A lot of parasitic mite syndrome, been seeing deformed wing virus in them. Just, they're not that healthy. And I believe it's because of the environment and the conditions that we've been having has been their immune systems are compromised, and that allows for more of the pathogens and parasites to take over. So what we do when we bring them here, we check them for parasites, we check them for pathogens, and then we stimulate them to get reestablished, and I call it honeybee rehab. Get them reestablished in our colonies. We give them probiotics, kind of like do a gut flush in case they've had any pesticides or herbicides that they've come in contact with, and basically just help them to get resituated in our location. And then we take out their queen, their Africanized genetic queen, or unknown genetics, in which case they're Africanized. And then we replace them with European genetics that we got in the mail. We order them in the mail from out of state. And this gives our area genetic diversity. So you don't want like an area to become saturated by the same genetic lines over and over and over again. You want genetic diversity by importing different strains. And so basically that's what we do. So here's some video of one of the most recent ones that Zach did. And Dean, so this was from this week. Dean captured a swarm, and I got her reestablished over at our drop location. So Stacy is our host, our hostess with the mostest. She is the hostess for the bees to go in between, because I'm an hour out of Tucson city limits. And so they get dropped at her spot, which is just on the outskirts of the city limits. And then I go pick them up from there, and the guys drop them off there. I also meet in town and wherever, you know, we make it happen where the bees come to me safely, without overheating, without having issues like that. So at Stacy's, I checked Dean's swarm and found out that it was a virgin queen. So he had put her in a box, had it excluded to where she couldn't get out in order to hold the bees there, so we weren't sending gifts off to all the neighbors. But we got them established. The worker bees were starting to bring in honey, bring in pollen, but the queen is not mated. So I opened it to turn it to open entrance so that the queen can get out, go do a mating flight, and then come back and get established. So that's where Dean's swarm that he was able to grab this week. And Zach did one that was pretty interesting, and that's what I'm about to show you right now. So enjoy. I hope you like, subscribe, and we're going to be doing a lot more of this bee team type videos here in the future. So check y'all later. Bye. First things first, make sure the suit is in nice and good, and I got my duct tape on. These girls were a little grouchy. They are the ones that came from the rock outcropping. That Zach and his assistant had to dig out. Oh my gosh, the bottom has had something go wrong. I need to go get a hive tool. Okay, so the slide, the metal slide in the bottom is like buckled and not in place. So I don't know how I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna use the hive tool and keep on working it. Hopefully it'll pop without breaking anything. There it goes. I think it'll do it now. Woo! Oh my gosh. Ha, angry girls coming. Here they come. Angry lost girls. Okay, babies, it was not me. I didn't do it. It's Zach's fault. Zach did it. Woo, look at them all. There was a lot of grass on this removal, and so it got sucked up into the vacuum. What I'm going to do is try to get the grass out of the box first. All right, let's see if we can find the queen here. Oh, there she is. Walking right towards me. Hi, big girl.